when you look on the left, the traditional way of investing that has been built over the 20th century is to maximize your investment return out of a risk budget, okay? So high risk, high return, low risk, lower return. But you don't take into account any extra financial or extra criteria to do that. Your only objective is to have an efficient portfolio and you only focus on performance. You might be aware of ESG, but it's not really the problem. At the other side of the spectrum, you have philanthropy. Philanthropy, you don't have any investment objective. Philanthropy is just kind of donation. You don't care if you lose the money. All you care about is the social impact, but it's not an investment in itself. And in the middle of that, you have all the responsible investment spectrum, starting with exclusion. So exclusion, it's a value-based investing. You clearly mean that there are some topics or sectors you don't want to invest in. So in AXA, it's very clear we don't want to invest in tobacco, in oil sands. We don't want to invest in weapon. We don't want to invest in coal, to quote a few. So these are pure exclusion, okay? Then there are other variations of that. Responsible investment is investing by trying to maximize the investment return while taking into account ESG factor in your process. So basically that's what we do in Architas. There is a variation to that, which is sustainable investment, which focus mainly on building a sustainable planet. So mainly focusing on the environmental and social aspect, which is a variation of that. And there is the impact-driven investment, which is focusing on the impact you will have on climate education, but by monitoring a very clear KPI to assess and measure your impact. So basically, that's the array of solutions that are available. And none of them are bad or wrong, but they are the potential that is offered to different investors. We want to have all our offer screen around this methodology, and we are really on track with that. And on especially thematic offers towards environment, sustainability, and pure sustainable offers to make sure that we monitor strategic KPI to make sure and to assess the carbon footprint of our portfolio, to make sure that in terms of governance, there is enough diversity in the firms in which we directly or indirectly invest. And any fund that will be below a score of 2 out of 5 will have no chance to be selected, but will be excluded from our investment list, from our investment fund, etc., etc. And within 2022-2024, we want to extend the strategic KPI monitoring and for all our sustainable offers to align with the target of the AXA Group, which is to decrease by more than 20% the carbon footprint of our portfolio. But the main factors, because we're talking about money there, about where will I put my money, what is important when I invest my money, was about governance factors and the first factor that came as a priority is the transparent accounting. Okay, and in Philippines there are not a specificity. I mean, all over the world, making sure that when they invest their money and when we invest the money, that the firms in which we invest have a proper and transparent accounting was a big priority. Traditionally and historically, people have believed that responsible investment was coming at the expense of financial performance, financial return. And it was very common, even with very sophisticated investor, that basically it was a kind of trade-off where you had to sacrifice your wallet if you wanted to respect your heart. So I don't know if it's our Catholic culture where we believe that any goods must come from repentance or anything, but it was the perception. And what we realized after a lot of studies is that it's not true. That responsible investment, to the least, doesn't penalize the investment performance of the portfolio. That potentially it can also improve the quality of the return. And that's basically what we have seen over the last few years. And it's really understood, at least by the end clients, that it shouldn't come at the expense of performance, which is good news, because it will give a real incentive for clients to invest.